What's popping? What's going on, everybody? How are you doing this evening? We are on August the 27th. My how time is flying. It's a Wednesday, and this is our live version of Real Talk for Real Men on Wednesday. If you don't know, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. This is where we're going to have some adult conversation. We're going to have a little fun this Wednesday evening. Hump Day. I hope that we can bring a little bit of levity, fun, and a little bit of insight into your week. I'm having a decent week, glad that it's Wednesday, but we're going to do what we do. So let me start to bring in the family before I tell you a little bit about, do a little bit of house cleaning, but just in case this is your first time, welcome to the show. I also welcome you to come on live. We welcome all opinions here at Real Talk for Real Men, and we just have one simple rule. We'll agree to disagree without being disagreeable, but it's going to get funny, and it's going to get real, and it's going to be adult, just so you know. So I got my host from Memphis, Miss Tasha, waiting in the wings. What's going on, baby girl?
I can't complain at all. It's Wednesday, like you said, getting on down. This month is moving right along as it should. Let's just go ahead and get this year on around too.
Absolutely, no doubt about it. I got my brother from North Carolina, Mr. Bird, hanging out with us tonight, sipping. What's going on, my brother?
What's up, y'all? Hump Day. I'm glad it's over with.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We're getting closer to Friday and that weekend, so it's good to see you both.
Absolutely. Well, appreciate you, my brother. Good seeing you. I already know the show going to be phenomenal once I see my peeps in the house. And I got my brother from Texas, Mr. Kenny. What's happening, partner?
Hey, what's going on, family? How you all doing?
Yes, sir. We hanging, man. How yourself? How are you, man?
Good. We got a little sunshine to end the evening here in Texas after all this rain. I thought I was going to have to get on build Noah's Ark and get up out of here, man. All this rain we got. But yeah, man, I can't complain, brother. Can't complain. Good to see you guys as usual.
Same here. Thank you. Once again, we're going to have a fantastic show. We're going to have some fun, but, we're going to keep it real. You know how we do it. In case you didn't know, this show, as amongst others, are a part of the TFG TV platform of shows. And that is where you can find the absolute positive best content on social media. Mr. Lamar Falk is the Barry Gordy of social media. He's doing it all. Big things are happening at this platform, at this channel, not just mine, everything. If you want content, this is where you need to go. You can find this show on YouTube or on Facebook. And because we talk grown here, we are under the banner of Ratchet and Uncut. And you'll understand exactly why in a little bit. Towards the end of the show, the Velvet Voice stylings of Mr. Kenny going to tell you where you can find content even better than this. But hopefully you're along for the ride. So we look forward to a great show. We're going to get this thing popping as we always do. And guess what we're talking about today, folks? We are actually visiting TFG's, one of its home pages. They have a homepage called His and Hers Relationship Perspectives. If you haven't subscribed yet, this is better than TikTok. This is better than just the normal fuckery and foolishness that goes on. This is real shit happening about real people. The content is so hilarious, real. It sparks real conversation. It's doing it all. And we get ready to have a fantastic show because we got Miss Hunter in the house tonight. What's going on, baby girl? Miss my sister in North Carolina. What's going on, sweetheart?
What up, sir?
Good to see you. And oh God, what'd you say?
I said I missed y'all on Sunday.
Oh God,
no,
we missed you. And it's about to even get hotter because now we truly got some female to balance out us testosterone. My sister from New York City. What's going on, baby sis?
What's up, brother? Hi, everybody.
Yeah,
what up, Sarah?
Yes, indeed. How you doing tonight, sis?
I'm doing good with this mother of ours.
I already know. Eloise Young will make Mother Teresa say fuck this shit, but we gonna make it do what we do. in this joint. So I'm trying to tell you, let's jump right into this thing. I'm going to share my screen because I want to try to cover as many of these. I looked ahead. They got some good stuff going on. TFG, his and hers relationship perspectives. So if you haven't subscribed, get into it. So let's jump to it. Oh, what I damn did real quick. Oh my goodness. Can you guys see my screen?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So hopefully you see my Facebook page, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Now we see that porn that you had playing. I'm just playing.
You know what? That's about all I can do these days. So you know what? We're gonna start with something simple. And we're gonna kick it off, Some of these subjects, they range from stuff important to, but I thought this one was interesting from the very beginning. It is simply entitled Thoughts. And in case you can't see this, I'm gonna see if I can blow it up bigger. Somebody has ate at a restaurant. The bill is $118.42, and they left a tip of $6. What do you guys think about this? Now, there's a lot of comments that went into this right here, and somebody said, hey, stop going out to eat if you can't tip properly. So that's why this was posted. What are you guys' thoughts on this? Now, I want you to look at the ticket carefully now, because I want you to notice something on here. The bill is $118.42. Check out the gratuity. The gratuity, if it's 18%, that tip would be $19.92, and it goes up from there. And this is something I've noticed a lot happening in restaurants where they automatically add the gratuity in. And so now you got a bill of $118. Whoever signed this, notice they just scribbled their signature and they left a physical tip of $6. How do you feel about this? Good, bad, and different?
Now, what you're seeing at the bottom of that, Black, that's just showing you what, if you tip 18%, what that is. That's not what they added to the bill.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. I thought you said that they had already.
No.
Okay,
that's exactly what I'm saying. That they're showing you examples of if you select one of those, what it's going to be on top of that bill.
Right, exactly. If you tip that, and that's showing the percentage of that total deal. Okay,
so that's why I'm asking you guys, because some people are firm believers in you got to tip 15% and some 20%. And I think on this panel we got somebody who really believes in tipping. But I want to know what you guys think about this. If you got a bill for $118.42, I don't know what the hell they ate or whatever this is, but are you okay with the $6 tip is what it comes down to?
No.
Ooh. Okay.
Absolutely not.
You say no. So would you have selected one of those gratuities examples?
I personally would have, because my first job ever, I worked at Emily when I was 16. Well, 15. I lied and said I was 16, so I made some money. But I worked as a hostess, and when people fail to realize, when you work within a restaurant, depending on which restaurant, that waitress has to also, whatever they leave, they have to tip the hostess and the bartender off whatever you leave. So it's not just their tip. So a lot of people don't realize that you leaving a tip for them, but you also leaving a tip to that bartender and that hostess as well. And I feel like if you're going out there, wherever you're eating at, if you know you're spending over $100, you don't just bring enough just to eat. You bring enough to eat and tip, because people are actually doing the legwork for you. So I do believe in tipping. I mean, with Bert Pay, he'll give me the receipt like, what should I tip? So because I just feel like, now if the service is trash, I will still tip, but you just won't get. I'm not gonna.
I'm glad you said that.
Right,
so out of curiosity, I'm glad you said that.
I'm not gonna change you.
So out of curiosity, let's say the service was decent, nothing spectacular, but not horrible. What would you tip in that instance? The bill is 118. So you would tip 15%. Okay. So we're still talking about what, $15, $16.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see Tasha nod your head. I'm not gonna get. I'm not gonna let everybody speak on. But Tasha, you agree?
I definitely agree. And I don't know why you acting brand new. Now you know damn well you and I have done damage at a bar for that amount. So
Absolutely.
easily for that amount. So absolutely.
But now tell a whole story. Do I want a tip?
No, now you don't want to tip. Now that has been like with us, like I know like when we go out, I have to be the one to tip because Black is very avid. He will vocalize it there. It doesn't matter if it's good service or not. He's not gonna do it. I do believe in tipping, especially now, because even if it is bad service, shame on you if you sit there through a whole dinner service and you stick with a shitty fucking waiter and you don't ask for a different waiter. Shame on you. That's on you. Okay. I do believe that everyone should tip. Now, again, it should be based off of whatever your bill is. I'm not saying, you ain't got the ball out like that because we ain't all got it like that. But, what based off of whatever you spend, you should be tipping at least 15%.
Okay. Sherry, you nodding your head. And you agree with this?
Yeah, I agree. I'm a person, I definitely tips.
Okay. It's a
And
clean.
if they service is real good for me, then I tip more than 15, maybe 20.
All right. Clean sweep for the women. We missed. We lost Hannah and Bert for a second. Kenny, what do you feel about this?
I definitely think that tip wasn't sufficient, but then I don't, I can't. Everybody's pockets is different, so I don't know. Maybe they felt that was sufficient. Maybe the service was mediocre, so they just decided to just only leave that. Me personally, I worked in the restaurant industry like Shahana for almost 8 years, so people don't really know the whole ins and outs about that. So if I'm going out, if I'm going out, I'm gonna say this: if I'm going out, I know I'm going out with enough money that I can leave a nice tip. Okay. If I don't feel like I can leave a nice tip, then me personally, I'm not going out.
Respect. Bert, you making it a clean sweep?
Well, partially, I do agree. Like, see, I'm a pivot.
Hannah turned her head.
Let me pose this question. What if you do think you have enough money, and then you just wind up ordering too much, or you're not saying that to the lady, and then it's like I got enough to cover it, but I can't really leave a tip like that. But at least I can tip her something or tip them something. It's better than nothing.
Right? Yeah, that's
They say where they were at.
Okay.
No, we don't know. It just was a ticket.
Yeah, but I do genuinely agree. I think you should leave 15, especially if the service is great and the food is great as well. But I mean, it could have been that situation as well. I don't really know the whole true backstory to that, but it could have been that as well.
Okay.
I've heard things like that happening before.
Okay. So let's come to me, and again, my opinions are mine and mine alone. Tasha already let the cat out the bag. I don't believe in it. Now Tasha says, shame on you if you don't ask for a better waitress. I don't feel like that's my responsibility. When I walk through the doors of the business, the responsibility of providing good services, to me, the onus is on the manager, the people who are hiring. I expect great service. That's your fucking job. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, for me, I don't give two fat fucks about what happened, how many kids you got at home, and whether your legs and backs is hurt. Don't come to work. When I sit down to eat my food and you are there serving me, I expect adequate service. Again, it don't even have to be great. I ain't trying to make love to you. Bring me my motherfucking food. Have the utensils be fairly clean. And again, I'm going to tip based on I can have plenty of money in my pocket. Like Tasha said, me and her have gone out and we have fucked up some stuff. We have, at one point we used to go to this spot every single weekend routinely. The bill was over $200. Yeah. Now Tasha is a tipper. If they was waiting on me, you do good if you're getting $3 or $4 out of me. That's my way of saying, good job and everything. God bless you. I think they should revamp the industry and they should pay him a regular salary. But the tipping part, I don't believe in it. So, and if I saw a bill of $118, you already getting $118 out of me. I don't give a damn if I ate full-fledged lamb in that bitch.
But the waitress and waiter aren't getting $118 out of you.
I said
not.
I believe they should revamp the industry because from where I sit, take that up with your boss.
But he also
right. Let me say this real quick. About the people that say get a better job. Stop that. I hate when people say, "Well, you just need to get a better job."
I'm one of those.
You know, I know waiters and waitresses that's really good that make $1,000 a week. I've worked with them.
You know why? You know why?
Because they're good at
people like you.
They good at they're good at their job. And I hate when people say that because they may be in a circumstance where this is the best they can do right now. So I hate when people say they get a better job. It don't work like that.
And they can be great at their job, and because they're great, there's great people like you. They better be glad their income don't have to depend on people like me. But go ahead.
Yeah, you're right about that. I agree.
But now to be fair, Black isn't one of those that's gonna run the shit out of waiter or waitress. He does not do that.
No.
Now for people who go out, who run the hell out of the waiter and waitress, who don't just tell them everything at one time, you should be taken out back. They should piss on your food. But he doesn't do that.
Thank you. You know what?
Right.
That's love right there. She is right because now I don't believe in going in a restaurant, being embarrassing, loud, belligerent, being disrespectful to the staff. That is not me. What's going on, Mr. Lamb? This is Mr. TFG.
What's up, Lamb?
So thank you, Tasha, for saying that I am that guy that I know what I want, order it, bring it to me. Again, I don't need you fawning all over me or anything like that. And that's why I say I'm very simple. Tasha, thank you. I appreciate you for saying that. All right, let's jump on to another subject.
Hey, Black, real quick. I should have known that, man, because you be cheating out the hole.
Yeah, right, exactly. He be giving them that cheap. He be giving them that cheap liquor. He be fooling them with that cheap liquor. I should have known.
A nigga is frugal. Call it what you
That's
want.
about $2 Susie.
It's frugal. I believe in spending on other things, but all right. Let's get into another one. We're gonna try to get through it as soon as we can. Okay, somebody asked a question. This is a simple question, and this one is mostly for the men, even though it's raised by a woman. So the women, I want y'all to get your input too. But a lady asked a simple question. She said, if you're a man that's broke, why would coochie be the first thing on your mind? If you're a man that's broke, why would coochie be the first thing on your mind? And I'm only going one brother says, what do broke people do? They medicate the pain of being broke. Doesn't matter if it's alcohol, drugs, or coochie. He says, by their logic, a broke man shouldn't be hungry. Why are you hungry? You ain't got no money? So again, first things first, ladies, do you agree or disagree with this sentiment? That for a broke man, the first thing on his mind should definitely not be getting some ass. Ladies, you agree? I'm going out. Okay. Tasha, you agree? Sherry, you agree?
Agree.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I like this.
No cash, no ass.
No cash, no ass.
Oh wow.
Fellas, the question was posed to us as men. Who want to go? Bert, I love that intellectual, philosophical look on your face. I'm sorry.
Can I say one thing?
Sure.
When I say broke, I don't mean if you pay all your bills and you just strapped, that's different. I mean like you just don't have nothing. Like you're not even trying to get anything. You just not even trying to get anything, not looking for nothing and have nothing. That's the difference between, everybody say broke different.
Okay, so for purposes of this conversation, let's say we're talking about a man that don't have a job.
Oh yeah, definitely agree.
Well, no,
So
because people lose their job.
So that's why I want to be clear. So Tasha
People lose
says
their job.
definitely, if he ain't got no job, the first thing on his mind shouldn't be trying to get no pussy.
Not the first thing. Maybe the fifth or sixth, but not the first thing.
Okay.
The second thing should be getting some of.
Okay.
It should be.
Job that's different. If you never had one and don't want to get one, then no.
I don't think it should be no fifth thing, Tasha. If you ain't got no motherfucking cash, you go left.
No, it's a man. He needs a release, or he gonna choke a bitch and take it. So no, he needs a release somewhere on that
Oh,
list.
you're a crackhead.
Okay.
You need to
The real estate insider says you can't afford to risk a baby when you're broke. Brilliant point. Brilliant point.
rock some condoms.
But
Brilliant.
if your pullout game is on 100, then you good.
You know,
Not in 2022.
Okay. Kitty and Bert, this is directed us as men who want to go. Do y'all agree with this sentiment? What's going on, Mr. Kennard? What's up?
Hey,
Bob?
what's up, fam? What's up, Kennard?
Appreciate you stopping in. What do you guys think about this?
You want to go?
Yeah, go ahead. You can go ahead, Bert.
Man, look, I know, you can be broke or whatever.
Be careful, but be careful. I'm just gonna say.
I'm trying to think about the job, but you know, the ass will make you feel better. Hey, it might even motivate you to do better.
That's right.
Can I get a hallelujah? Can I get an amen? From the
Amen.
Amen.
No.
Amen.
Amen.
No.
You know,
That's
jump in here, Kitty.
Man,
I don't want my brother get in trouble.
you know, that's a tough one. I mean, I don't think a man that's broke should not to give up on having sex. I think definitely you should be focusing on, you know, getting yourself together. But I mean, you're still a human being with an organ down there that works. So I mean, poor people be getting it in all the time. I mean, unemployed people be getting it in all the time. So just because you ain't got no bread don't mean your human genitalia doesn't stop working. You still want to get some release. So that's my opinion.
yeah, you gotta stay in your lanes. You get it from a crackhead.
Oh well, see now, Sherry,
Really, Sherry?
Nah,
$3.
no, you know what that? I don't know about that.
Okay, so I don't know what the going rate is for crackheads.
I don't either, and I don't want it.
But since I can tell you this, even upstanding bitches giving it up for $40. So
I don't want it. I don't even want to know what the standing offer is for.
the real estate inside said create more single mamas.
Yeah.
So
You know what? The best thing to do is just go get your own release by yourself. If it comes to that,
I'm gonna say this, and I'm being so serious. I was way more sex when I was broke. The truth of the matter is, when I don't have a purpose, and that's why I brought up not having a job, because that's my level of brokenness or whatnot. You know, when I had been in my brokest stages, that's all I did was fuck. It kept me sane. The truth of the matter is that as I get up every day and I have a place of work to go and purpose and things to do, here's the reality. Life is so busy. In the best of relationships, your sex life suffers because between having to put in that 8 to 10 hours of work, okay, I'm seeing you guys, but even in the best relationship, you have to, even if you have a great sex life, you have to work it. It doesn't come automatically because you have to put in those 8 to 10 hours of work. You know what I'm saying? The normal things you have to do just to get yourself going every day, the biological functions, answering phones, mails, returning calls, dealing with family. Oh my God, don't have children in the mix because they need you, you know, unconditionally and things of that nature. Our responsibilities to our jobs. We as Americans were tethered to our jobs in a way like no other country on earth. So honestly speaking, in my brokest stages, that was what kept me sane. You know what I'm saying? And so that in many cases was the first thing now, because that was my vice. Right. You know, now there are other people who the first thing they reach for in the morning is a blunt. There are other people who reach for a drink.
Right.
There's some people who have hobbies that keep their mind occupied, riding motorcycles, rubbing on their cars and stuff. My whole adult life, I like pussy and drinking. That pretty much was it. And oftentimes those two married each other and went together. So the reality is that kept me sane. And I feel ain't nothing wrong with that. If 100 billion Chinese people could be fucking, with them rat eating motherfuckers over there, and them fly infested Africans can be fucking, and they ain't got no damn money and stuff. Man, I know you're not gonna tell me I can't be fucking.
Well, see that.
Nobody's saying you can't fuck. It shouldn't be the first thing on your
First and
mind.
foremost,
right.
there's over
No, I
7
agree.
people on Earth. And again, if these motherfuckers could keep squeezing our natural resources by fucking, they got flies crawling all over their faces, I'm gonna fuck first and foremost, first, second, third, and fourth.
Okay, brother, but that guy always tell mama, if I was in Africa and I'm motherfucking hungry, and you talking about fucking, you gotta get out of my face. You must be crazy. First of all, you want to fuck on a full stomach? You can't be serious.
See, you're a woman. No, and I'm so serious because on a full stomach, I don't want your musty ass. The truth of the matter is that I want to fuck when I'm kind of halfway hungry. And as I've evolved into this lifestyle right now, if it comes down to a good meal and some musty snacks, I don't need you. But if I ain't got no food, ain't got no money, I'm already sitting in the house as hot as a motherfucker, you might as well crack your musty snacks.
Man, this conversation.
Stay down south, brother.
I'm just saying, don't pretend like them New York bitches don't do the same thing.
I don't know what they do, but like I said,
it ain't just Southerners, but I'm just saying, we're going to get to another one. This one getting to get real interesting, y'all, because this one is going to lead to a conversation that me and Tasha been having a war.
Oh, I can't wait to hear these answers.
No, I'm saying, is it true that women with means like, and thank you, Kennard, and that is the truth.
No.
And I wasn't out there fucking by myself. When I had more time, them bitches come and pick me up. They would sit around in my apartment all day and fuck. It's amazing that when you have a job, they don't even have time for you. You know, they looking for that big dick broke dude that can linger around with them all day. So
I don't know about that.
Okay, but we got to get to this one. So this is gonna lead to me and Tasha. I'm gonna tell you in a minute. We had a real battle. And this is gonna lead to this. Do y'all see this image on the screen?
Yeah. Well, I can't tell what it is.
Yeah.
And the crazy part about this image, it's so weird. Look at what it says. It says this could be us, but you're playing, but the body is turned to the side and getting pissed on their legs. Okay, I'm not going to even state the obvious. I'm just going to start there. But the caption is, this could be us, but you playing. Thoughts? Let's start there.
Thoughts like what?
Well, first of all, should I show it again? Is that a woman getting pissed on or a big
that's a woman.
It's a hard-looking bodied woman. Then okay, let me look at that again. That's why I want.
It's not a hard body woman.
Let me see.
Yeah, it looks like she has tattoos on her legs.
Okay. Something is not right with that picture, Tasha.
Why she got so much aim?
Look at that body.
That's a woman. Look at the feet. That's a woman.
That is a woman.
She probably worked out. That's a woman.
If that's a woman, Tasha, look at the feet. Look at her big motherfucking toes, and I see a big toenail. I don't know if it's painted or gangrened or whatever, but it's
painted with white toenail polish.
So much bigger than all the other
there's a lot of feedback on here. Hold on, there's a lot of feedback.
Yeah, there's a lot of feedback. Yeah, from somewhere.
That could be.
Wait a minute. Y'all talking about what it looks like?
We don't know.
Somebody peeing on somebody?
Somebody's getting pissed on.
It looks like a man just pissing on a woman. That's all it looks like.
Well, first and foremost, I don't know if that's a woman getting pissed on, but
it is a woman being pissed on. I don't know why you acting like it ain't.
Yeah, because that aim wasn't a woman.
Them. I ain't talking about the aim. I'm talking about the one getting pissed on. Them big caveman feet. I don't know what that is.
I don't know why you out here acting like women don't have big ass feet. Everybody ain't cute and dainty black shit. Okay.
I'm glad you said that. So with that said,
that's
what do you think about the caption that this could be you? What are y'all thoughts on getting pissed on? You already in the shower, freaky? Yes, no, maybe.
Well,
I mean, I ain't nobody pissing on me in the shower out and nothing else. It's disgusting.
Tasha,
and I
Tasha,
don't
you
care if I got a jellyfish sting. You bet not pee on me.
okay? 2 no's. Tasha, you pretty freaky.
Yeah. I've been pissed on in the shower, so I mean it. I mean, it did nothing for me. It was more like I don't know, like it just happened. Like I don't know, just like why would you do that? We're showering. It was more of that question, like why would you do that? We're having a shower. So, and that's when I learned that it's just better for me just to shower by myself. So,
Tasha, if somebody pee on me in the
Kenny, your
shower,
face
It
is
wasn't planned, right?
huh?
It wasn't
if somebody
planned.
No, it wasn't planned. He just did it.
if somebody
And
pee
you
on
was
me in the
okay with
shower,
that?
Tasha, I'm fucking them up in the shower.
You were
I'm
okay.
talking about, I was the one standing under the water and I was standing and I felt something extra warm on my leg and I looked down, I'm like, why? Why would you do that? That's unnecessary. Now I gotta wash again. So
What did he say? My bad.
he laughed. He thought it was funny.
Oh, I
So-
would have kung fu kicked him out that shower.
Full disclosure, I've done that. I'm not a sex shower kind of person, but if you're gonna get in the shower with me, you might as well make it a little bit fun, a little bit freaky. So ain't nothing wrong with pissing on the bitch in the shower. So real estate insider says Tasha down for the golden showers and carry on.
I'm not gonna say I'm down for golden showers, but I mean it happened. I wasn't at least I was in the shower. I wasn't fully clothed. You weren't in the bed, you weren't in the kitchen. It ain't like you pissed on my floor. We were in the shower. So
Kennard
So you
says
are in the
you
business.
just rolled down the drain.
it just rolled down the drain.
Absolutely. Kenny,
You
your
are in the
face is the
business.
one that's interested. What you got to say on this with my brother?
Man, ain't no damn way, man. Ain't no damn way. Yeah, I'm sorry. ain't no woman pissing on me, and I'm not pissing on no woman. I don't care if we in the shower. I ain't doing that. Who you
Bert?
think I am? Robert Sylvester Kelly? That's who you think I am? No, I ain't.
Not Sylvester. Not Sylvester.
That's his middle name. I know his own name.
That's right. Everything Sylvester did, I done, just so you know. This led to a debate that me and Tasha had. Speaking of things that happened freaky, and I said I would bring this to the family. If you're having a long sex session, and Tasha, so make sure I'm telling it right. If you're having a long sex session, I don't care if you get engaged, married, you got your freakiness or whatever, however you getting it on, it's a long freaky sex session. When one person comes, I believe that person's supposed to get up and clean up, and then you go back to it. You know, even if it's the woman, because we kind of started out, because I was saying, like, if I come, I'm getting up and I'm going in the bathroom, cleaning myself up to start all over again. Tasha feels like that's unnecessary. It's a waste of time. And that is, even if it's the woman, what if she comes? My thing is, she still has to get up too, go clean her pussy out, because I can't be starting over in no sloppy pussy. If you see Tasha, tell your side how you feel.
So yes, you know what? I was thinking about this the other day. I didn't even know how we even got on that subject or how we even got there. But yes, I believe that you're supposed to wait until you're finished with the entire session, and then you can both get up and clean up. Not stopping and cleaning up after each and every nut. I feel like after a couple of hours or however long your sessions last, some people's done last however long it lasts. I think that you clean up at the very end, not in between. It's not an intermission.
So we on polar ends of this, and I said I think more people agree with me. She basically saying I'm doing it wrong. Now,
You are.
before you guys go, Kennard said just wipe off.
No, when I
Kennard, my question is, okay, for us as men, we might be able to kind of get away with that if we got a towel in the bed with us. What if the woman comes? What if she comes?
well,
Or do you require her to just wipe down there or go get herself clean?
You wasting all the juices,
That's
all
what
the
Kennard
wetness.
says. That's what
No,
Tasha
that-
said.
what
Go
I
ahead,
do,
Wasting all of it.
Go ahead, Sherry.
Go ahead, ladies, preach.
what I
Go ahead,
do,
ladies, preach.
what I
The
do
anger I
is
am feeling.
once I have sex, I get up, I go pee, then I wash my ass, and I bring a soapy rag back, and I wipe him up if I have to. But I can't have sex again and have no cum all oozing out of me and all that type of shit. I can't do it.
Mm.
Okay, Hannah.
Ooh, the thought of we're having a good session, and he gets up like, oh, white break. What? White break? It's not a place. It's not an admission in between.
Wow.
You put
Wow.
on your main performance, and then when we're done the complete performance, then it is time to get clean. But
Wow.
if you stop mid-stroke because you went and I went and we
No, I'm not talking about in mid-stroke, but if somebody
No.
finishes.
Yeah, but the thing is, it should be the point that you shouldn't like. It should be the point if the session is that good, you shouldn't want to stop. If you have to, if it's in your mind to stop and go wash, then it's not as good as you think it's supposed to be.
Wow.
When
Wow.
I did all that, and then to be honest with you, I guess
I'm
I'm
not
clean
stopping.
then, y'all, because I just got to the point where if a man is eating me out, don't come kissing me.
Okay,
No.
that's supposed to be
Well, no,
talking
that's
about that.
different. That's
We're talking
different.
about that. Hannah, I mean, Bert and Kenny, what are y'all thoughts on this? Clean up, or keep going, and then at the end, when you know you've done everything you're gonna do, now you guys clean up. Kennard is in agreement with Hannah. He says she's right.
Look, I don't stop until we're done. That's me. You know what I mean? Listen, man. The juices, I need all that.
Wow.
I need all that. I need it all. That's just me.
Wow.
You know, when I'm done, I'm done. And tell you the truth, it could be around 2 when we hit the shower. But what I'm saying is that while we up in there, I'll wipe off. I'll wipe it off on the sheet or whatever. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it pushing, man, because we caught up in the moment. And I feel like that will break a stride, because if I'm going in the bathroom, washing up and everything, now I gotta get myself geared back up to get back to you, and you up there sitting in that you probably already cooled off too. So that's my viewpoint.
No, that's respect. I'm thinking out here by myself. Kenny, what do you feel?
It's not wrong fixing the shower, because it cleans up all the germs off. That's an extra cleansing.
Okay. Kenny, where you stand on this, man?
Man, I guess it must be a Capricorn thing, because I kind of agree with you, Black. I kind of look at it like if you go to an all-you-can-eat buffet, after you clean your plate, you ain't taking that same dirty plate to go fill the plate up, are you? You gonna get a clean plate.
But that's me.
That's unsanitary.
I love that analogy.
So my thing is, I'm gonna get up if I didn't finish and she didn't finish. I'm gonna go get a towel. I'm gonna wipe myself down. I'm gonna wipe her down, and then if we're gonna take a break, good. If we're gonna go back at it. But yeah, that's just me. But I'm like Black. I kind of feel that same way.
How long are these breaks that y'all are referring to?
No, well, you know, men have to have a refractory period sometimes.
Right.
So it take a minute to get back going.
Give me a time frame. Hold on. Give me a time frame.
I swear I'm gonna give you
how long you're talking about a break is.
It's different for every man. I mean, it could go from 30 minutes to an hour.
That's not a break. That's clock out. That's it. It's over. 30 minutes to an hour, we're done.
So let me answer that.
No, it ain't. No.
So let me answer
anyway,
that, Tasha, for real.
That ain't been my experience,
swear,
but anyway.
And I swear on the souls of my two brothers, it really, really depends. I've been in sessions with some where it's just me going in the bathroom. Sherry is right. If I come, I have to pee and extract the cum out of my channel, out of whatever the fuck. I'm not being technical here. Let me pee to get that out. Do you know what my brain is even thinking in that moment? If I done nutted, I don't want any nuts still in the chamber. Let me get all that out. Let me go pee. And so it might be just me going to the bathroom, peeing, taking a warm rag, wiping myself clean, coming back and getting back in that pussy. It might be me wiping myself clean, going in the kitchen, getting me a cold glass of apple juice, coming back, and we get back to it.
Oh, you talking about intermission.
But it could also be, but to
Okay.
Kenny's point, it could also be that, you know what? Let me clean up. I'm going to eat something. She's laying there butt naked, everything. Don't put your clothes back on. This is the God's honest truth. Oh, I ain't finished with that. Let me give me something to eat. I'll get me something to eat, sit there. I might rub on her leg a little bit, finger that pussy to keep it halfway moist, and keep it halfway going. Grab a little something, replenish our energy, dive back in that snatch.
But Black, when you
Nope.
the way you
We
were
doing
explaining
all
it,
the
it
fucking.
sounded
Oh, go ahead, Bert.
like you was done, and then you wash yourself up, and you jump back in. If you're taking breaks and
That's
sandwiches,
different.
then I got you.
Yeah.
Then I agree with you on that. I agree with you.
I agree with that. I thought you were saying like in the middle.
Yeah, like you, somebody.
Oh no,
busted up.
not in the middle of
the
it.
act.
No, not in the middle
What
of it.
we're talking about is once one person comes. I'm just
One
saying.
or
Both ain't coming?
One. He's saying
No.
one.
Oh,
It has to be
it
both.
gotta be both of them.
It gotta be
Right.
both.
No, that's what I want to be clear. So let's say if she comes, let's say if the woman comes, in my case, if I have on a condom, 50% of the time I'm not gonna come. It's gonna take a long time. That's why I love head, because I raw dog with head. But in them pussies, I'm gonna have on a Jimmy, but I can't feel it, so I'm gonna have to keep on lubricating, and then a pussy might be dry. A whole lot of things can go on. But let's say if she comes, let's say if she woo, my thing is, condom or not, okay, I ain't got mine. I want to get mine. Go in there, clean that pussy out, because you done just came. I don't want to go back in there with your pussy juices all gathered up and fucked up and all heated up. No, get that shit out the way. Like Kenny said, clean the plate. Let's start with a clean plate.
Oh, I disagree with that.
I absolutely disagree. Once I clean up, it's over. It's shut down. Once I clean up, it's done. That means it's closed. You didn't get your. Oh well, you'll be all right. You have to get it on the next day. I'm not even gonna get. After that, you ain't gonna get no head. We gonna do all the fucking. We gonna do in a few hours, and then we gonna get something to eat. We gonna clean ourselves up, and then you can rest and do all that.
You know what you are?
A freak.
Selfish son of a bitch is what you are.
No, that's not selfish. You selfish, not me. That's you.
Us Capricorn
How
men
is that
gotta stick
selfish?
together.
Thank
Us
you.
Capricorn men gotta stick together.
In a session with someone, you're gonna get anywhere between 2 to 4 nuts minimum.
You would punish the guy because he want to be hygienically clean?
That's not hygienically clean. We done all, trust me, everything that I done did, we ain't nothing hygienic about it, okay? We dirty, okay? We nasty. The sheets is fucked up, all that. We dirty.
Not after you come.
Black.
Why are you thinking about washing in mid?
Are you kidding me? Cause shit, she done came.
I'm not doing my job then.
And then if I done came, my thing is that, like I said, you start with a clean plate.
Yeah, intermission, but not you. Said only one person. If only one person, that's selfish. It has to be both before you start with the clean plate.
Like, you cool if she busts and you don't?
Say what?
No.
You cool if she busts and you don't?
I am.
I am.
I am cool with that.
I am.
I used to didn't be, but I am now.
Cool if you do it and she you cool if you do it and she don't?
No.
That's
We
what
said,
Bert just asked.
no, he didn't. He said, "Are we cool if she busts and we don't?"
Right. I'm cool if I don't get my nut.
Yeah, right.
There
I'm
are
cool with that.
many times when I don't get my nut. My goal is to please her. It really,
exactly.
Contrary to all the crazy shit that's coming out, I can't have a bad dick report out there.
Yeah, man. Exactly.
If you stop in the mid one to watch, that's a bad one.
Okay, and let's add something else to it too.
How's that bad, Hannah? Huh?
No, I said if you stop in mid.
Oh no. See, that's not what he was saying though. We're not talking about stopping in mid.
I misunderstood him the first time.
Okay.
No. All I'm saying is, let's say I'm doing my job and she gets hers. She comes, legs shaking, she good. Now let's say if she say, "Ooh, get back in this pussy, baby, hit that bathroom."
See, no, because listen, let me tell you this right now. You want to take a moment of coming and skip her orgasm. by
I
doing
don't
stuff
give a
like
damn
that.
about that. If she done already
See, and
covered
that's
all
the issue.
kinds
You
of
have to
shit
care
is
about the orgasm.
coming out of her, hit that bathroom and we can go right
You
back
have
to
to care about the
go
orgasm.
clean up.
And then also, let me just add this to it too, because I found out how really selfish this son of a bitch is right here. Let me add another extra layer to it. I found out also that Black, where he will eat pussy, he has admitted it, he will eat pussy. When the woman has her orgasm, when she starts coming, he stops because he says he doesn't want to taste it.
Hell no.
Isn't that selfish as hell?
Hell no.
That's selfish. That's
Hell no.
selfish. That's
No.
selfish.
No. Once it
That's
starts
selfish.
coming,
You
I'm
stop while
She's in the middle of her orgasm.
You're
He
not.
stopped.
You are not kicking
it
my
was
face up.
domestic for the first time.
I will do it to the point where she coming, but at that point, I don't want to taste that shit. It ain't getting on my face. And again, go wash your stinking ass up after that.
But you want her to catch it.
To catch and not drip a
But you
drop.
want her to catch it.
I could care. My thing is, I don't care where you want it. Some of them want to swallow to the last drop. Some of them want it all over their face. And some of them, they like it all in their hand. I don't give a damn.
Hey, Black, you don't want that glaze?
Dark women.
She's like, I know it's too much tonight.
I'm just saying,
That's some real selfish shit.
Yeah, but if you got one of these New York women, they gonna hold your hand and cross their legs, and you gonna get it.
Right. You going
she would have to be pretty soft. And again, if you know what you're doing down there, you feel when she's about to come, about to explode. And again, I'm gonna do it up to the point where if she's coming, I will sit there and admire that. I admire but now my thing is enjoy that baby. Shake, Twitter, or you can convoke, do whatever you want to. Now my thing is if I'm still horny, dick's still hard, I'm not done. So go clean the pussy up and let's go back to it.
Oh, if you stop mid-thing, you done.
Yep.
You done. It's
Once
over.
I hit this bathroom, it's done.
Good
It's
luck.
over with.
Thank God I didn't have to run into selfish motherfuckers.
Yeah. I ain't really.
That's selfish ass.
I ain't ran into nothing like that.
Thank you, Kenny. We must be getting the right type.
I guess we got lucky because I ain't ran into the women like Sean Hannah and
they know what it is.
And Tasha.
They know what it is.
Yeah, they was cool with it, so it's all good.
You ain't stopping mid lick.
Oh no! I'm gonna keep going I'll finish the job. Me. No, I'm saying me. I'm gonna go to the job.
Don't group me in that.
Yeah. We agree on the other part, but I'm gonna go ahead and finish the job.
We're gonna get in one more story.
That makes sense. You have to complete the job. Because if I gotta catch it, so do you.
If she hell no.
It don't matter where you catch it.
But you're missing the point. You don't have to catch it. I don't care.
No, you do have to.
You know,
I
want to.
Oh, okay.
That's why now.
Because
I love your sentiment. And that's why. Again, thank God that oral sex will evolve to the point where it is that they want to catch it.
Because I want a callback.
The other benefit is I'm a diabetic, so my cum tastes pretty sweet. They tell me anyway. So
really Black.
They always say, "Oh, this is real sweet." So I think because I'm a diabetic, I'm a fat.
This ain't real talk. This bull talk.
Man, you crazy, bro. Really?
We're gonna get in one more.
Wait, I gotta ask a question. So y'all talking about niggas coming in your mouth?
Yeah, well, you already know this.
Yeah, why wouldn't you? What?
My God.
It's better than in your eye. I can attest to that.
Oh my God.
You will go fucking blind. I will tell you that.
Boy, I bet you Antoine wish he was on this show, Black. He wish he was on this show. Tasha, your DMs would be fire if he was on this show.
Wait,
Tasha, I did say I would bring it to the family. I did.
Right.
The debate rages on. I want to get to this one more, and it's a video. It's a short video, but you gotta see it. You gotta see this one. Oh man, that's y'all crazy. All right, let's blow up first of all.
Shit you not, I posted a video.
Now, before I release it, Black therapist ends up getting fired for criticizing black men not going to therapy in a TikTok video. And here she goes.
Well, hello. It's your friendly neighborhood therapist who thought she could save these hoes, but got her job terminated as a result. Story time? I think yes. Shit you not, I posted a video on Monday telling men that their vested behavior is only harming them and that they would benefit from emotional intelligence. And I shit you not, by Friday, didn't have employment. All of this started with a Psychology Today article stating that men are lonelier than ever because they have no fucking emotional skills. And I agreed and doubled down and told y'all that y'all lives would radically improve if you expanded the shit that came out your mouth. But instead of healing, y'all will do anything but that. Instead of being accountable, like, hey, this bitch see me, assert a little bit, y'all got so hurt that you contacted NASA. That's exactly what happened. So first the post goes viral on Twitter because y'all need fucking help. And y'all want, well, hello, argue with bitches blue till they fucking blue in the face. Some of you hoes is not going to be saved. And that's the conclusion that I've come to. So because this shit's going viral, I'm thinking, okay, cool. We starting a discussion on mental health and people are, you might not like my fucking delivery, but motherfuckers is starting to talk, you know, shit at the tables, I don't give a fuck.
All righty then. Sounds like she's mad.
Sounds like she should have been fired. I agree with the fire.
Oh, so this is where I'm going. What'd you say, Tasha? You agree with her?
I didn't say anything.
No, I'm sorry, not to Hunter. You say you agree with her?
And when I say I'm pro black women, I'm not pro black women. I'm just pro women. Like I'm all together.
Okay.
But I agree with her being fired because can I go get my take?
Yes.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So we have enough, and I'm speaking from a black woman. We have enough that we our black men go through enough for her to start off and just direct her comments to black men for not going to therapy. First of all, as your therapist, you need to figure out why they aren't going and what are the triggers. Because a lot of people don't go because of the black church. Let's start with that. But instead of you being an actual therapist and figuring out, well, why aren't people coming or what's wrong with our black men? And guess what? White men don't go either. Spanish men, Hispanic men, a lot of men don't go. A lot of women don't go. So for you to just directly go on TikTok, which is I don't know why these people in these professional careers go on social media and tarnish their careers, it just baffles me so much. But for you as a black woman to go on there, you're supposed to be helping our community. The first thing you decide to do with your mouthpiece is destroy our black men yet again. I disagree with that because I feel as though the way she's talking is very nasty and very negative. So I don't need you helping me with anything if that's your take when you get fired. Because guess what? Somebody's going to come into your office that has been fired, that has been talked down to, that has been disrespected. So for you to lose your job as a therapist and that's your rant, I don't need you to be a therapist at all. Find a new occupation. Okay. But I do agree with the termination because I feel as though don't attack certain people. If you felt as though, maybe you should say, why don't we all, she could have posed it as, or why don't we all go to therapy? Why do people have the fear of therapy? Because it's not just black men.
So I want to share some, Kennard, Real Time Talk 101 has some great comments. He says she pushed the professional bounds. She's the one that lacked emotional intelligence on this one. Many don't go because they don't trust the outcomes. And finally, she's an idiot. Real Time, I agree with everything you said. I agree with everything you said, but anybody else want to comment on this? Connor, you summed it up really well, but any other thoughts on this one as we close out? So
she was definitely unprofessional, I would say. She definitely shouldn't have been on social media going off like that, because if you really want to help black men like you say you do, your delivery and your presentation definitely didn't help. definitely weren't gonna try to. As far as black men, we ain't gonna try to talk to you. But I really would want to sit down and speak with her and ask her why she's so angry, because sound like to me she's angry. Maybe she needs some therapy.
That's why I said what I said.
So I really would want to talk to this sister. I'll be honest with you. I hate that she lost her job, but I understand she had to. You're a professional. You can't go on social media acting the ass like that. You're not Kevin Samuels. Let's be honest. Kevin Samuels wasn't a licensed psychiatrist and all that, so he could go on here and talk crazy to anybody. He didn't have any repercussions that he would have to face. Peace be upon him. I don't want to speak ill on the dead. But yeah, man, I hate the sister lost her job, but she kind of did it to herself in a way.
So let me play
that's her fault.
Advocate at the end. So I agree with you 1,000%. Once we finish shooting the messenger, because her delivery was all fucked up, and it cost her job. To me, she clearly is angry. But once we get past that, anybody have a problem with the message itself?
Nope.
That black men need therapy because we're carrying a lot of baggage and things of that nature.
No, I had no problem. Yeah, that message definitely was true. Yeah, it was just the delivery. Yep.
Exactly. And to Hannah and to Kenny's point, I don't think anybody is arguing honestly that it was the message. It was about the article. It was, if black men are emotionally immature and are going to be lonely, whatever it was that she said, if that's the case, as a therapist, shouldn't it be your job to figure out why, to get a better understanding as to why? Right. Should you be creating, and creating your therapy and maybe revamping it to make them feel more welcome instead of perpetuating the cycle? If there's already a stigma associated with it and men are saying, I'm not going to go and look inwards, why would you make it any worse? Like and then her video, like the video you just played, okay, yeah, I understand you're angry because your ass got fired, but that's you did that. Right. You posted, you recorded it, you posted it, that's on you.
And so go ahead, Bert. I'm sorry.
Right.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna piggyback because everybody is totally correct, but that's what's going on with the social media age. You know what I mean? You think you can go ahead and do a hot take and, it's going to catch fire, but it's 50-50. You know what I mean? It could be a hot take that can go and go viral and be great, or it can cost you your job. So at the end of the day, I mean, and if she as educated as I'm thinking that she is, right, then she should have put the medicine in the candy, as they used to say. And you could have really came across, like everybody was saying, you could have came across a little bit differently, and you could have helped to uplift us and cause awareness and say, hey, listen, you do need to get checked out. You're right, there are some things that have happened in my childhood or whenever anything traumatic happened to.
Right.
And she could have got herself more money. Because if she would have talked to us correctly, you could have had all them black men, whatever, in her area lined up to talk to her, because they'll be like, that's just to understand I feel comfortable, unleashing or telling her about myself, and she can help me get to a better place.
And I'm going to end it on this tone, and then Brother Kenny, if you would, I want you to wrap up and tell everybody where they can find content. But that's what's saddest to me about this. Once I got past the initial impact of, wow, damn, she's angry, and that, you lost your job because you chose the wrong medium. You speaking in such horrific terms, and like you said, Kenny, I don't know if you was trying to blow up like Kevin Samuels and thought that would help. But in the end, you actually did more harm than good, to the profession, you're counterproductive to what you was intending to do, because we're not objecting, believe it, this is a black man saying this. We're not objecting to your message, and your intention might have even been good. And what's truly sad is that if you truly are a licensed therapist, that's outstanding. You seem to be a young woman. You have to be educated to do that. You just blew a golden opportunity, because had you spoken professional terminology and gave a damn and did it in a more empathetic way, you probably really could have opened the door to men saying, hey, I want to sit down with her. I do want to hear what you got to say, but you did more harm than good. And it's a shame, because we're not objecting to the fact that we need therapy.
Right.
You know, and it's high time that, especially in the African American community, that we get past the stigma of thinking that it's wrong to go sit down and talk to somebody.
Right.
You know, we're carrying a lot of weight on us, men and women. You know, regardless of your race, life itself is hard, and I just think she did more harm than good. You know, and at the end, it's just sad once I got past that. But anyway, great show.
Hey, I ain't get my take.
Go ahead. I'll let you get something in. Go ahead.
Wait, no, the bitch sound like she crazy anyway, and she's stupid, and she mad at men in general. If you ask me, she might be licking women. That's why she acting like that. She just got some of this men.
So again, that's why I said. So once we get past whatever her reasons are, you know, she blew a golden opportunity. You know, because you know the point that I want the audience, the viewers to remember is that I don't want the point to be missed that black men, we are against what she said. We're not. Your delivery, you know, the content. But we don't have a problem with what you said, sweetheart. And you very well may be right that we do need, you know, sit down and talk to somebody. So absolutely. Real Time says we're labeled as weak and hell just sucking up when we make ourselves vulnerable. Absolutely. And thank you, brother. You know, he says, excellent show. It was excellent because of your content. I appreciate your input. Yeah. Thank you so much, my brother. So, Brother Kenny, tell everybody, if you would.
Oh, yeah, you had that chicken salad from that McDonald's thing.
Tell us all that.
Yeah, you fading out. I heard you. I'm gonna take it from hey, it was an excellent show. Thanks everybody that chimed in. Family Real Talk Time 101. Kennard, thanks for joining us. And you have been watching Real Talk for Real Men with your hosts, Lee Black and Tasha. You can catch them every Wednesday and Sunday. Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. And then on Sundays, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. You know, it was a little bit more of the relationship stuff today, and that's fine. Actually, I think this was a really good show because we delved into some topics that was really important that we need to be talked about. So make sure you come here. Make sure you like, subscribe to this channel, TFG Uncut, TFG Ratchet. Make sure you like and subscribe to them as well. Now, a show that's getting ready to go is going on right now. After you leave here, go check out Lamar Falk, Charles Moore, and DJ Sullivan. Forgive Us Later on YouTube channel. They already are going right now. You can go check them out after you leave here. They're on every Wednesday night at 7:35 p.m. Them cats over there are giving it to you raw with no condom. Yeah, they go in straight. They ain't using no protection. So you walk in there, you might want to get some protection when you go listen to Forgive Us Later. So you can go check them out as soon as you leave here. They're on the Forgive Us Later, their own YouTube channel. I see where you at, Real Time. You can go check them out right now on Forgive Us Later on their YouTube channel right now. Now, on Fridays and Sundays, you can check out Lamar Falk with the Real Estate Insider on Fridays around 9:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, I believe. And on Sundays around the same time, he's going through celebrity homes and he have guests. If you ever want to be a guest, make sure you go in, check him out on Friday nights at 9:30 p.m. Central Standard Time and on Sunday nights, 9:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. On Monday nights, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 8 p.m. Central, you can catch TFG Tonight with the hosts, Brenton Haynes and myself and Lee Black and Devin Devine. We are on that show and we're talking what's trending, politics, news, entertainment, and sports. Make sure y'all come check us out and subscribe and like that channel as well. That's Monday nights at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Then on Tuesday nights, TFG Sports Show. I'm your sports guy, Kendrick. I talk sports, giving it to you straight with no chaser. 6:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, 7:30 p.m. Eastern. Come join me. Come talk sports. I know everybody don't really care about sports. Man, y'all can come holler at your boy. Come holler at me if you can. You can just say, hey, how you doing? Leave and go eat you some nachos or something. It's Tuesday. It's Taco Tuesday. I know you eat your taco or something. So come check me out on Tuesday nights at 6:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, as well as go to the wrap up on Lamb Levity channel on Tuesday nights at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time as well. Them cats, that's Charles Moore, Lamar, they talking crazy. Yeah, you got to wear a condom on their show too. So you go over there, you need some protection, but you're going to be entertained on Tuesdays. Then we're not all heathens. On Tuesdays, we do have a Faith Show, with Pearls of Wisdom with Minister Val on Tuesday nights at 6 p.m. on her Pearls of Wisdom YouTube channel. So we got a lot, man, on TFG, man. Come check us out. Make sure you like, subscribe to all the channels on YouTube, and then follow and like all the pages on Facebook in the TFG network. There you have it.
Absolutely. Thank you, my brother. And as you can see, man, he said a mouthful. There's just so much content, you know. And if you do attend the religious version on the Tuesday show, by the time you get to me, you know, then you might need the church, you know, because we're going to dirty you up so that you can go back around to her, because I'm going to keep it wet, nasty, and dirty. You know, this has been a great show. I will let you know that I will not be on this coming Sunday. I am moving into my new place. And so we're getting ready to have the fall lineup. And if this is your, don't know how we do it, I'm looking forward to it. We're getting past the dog days of summer. I am doing some revamping of the show. So I'm looking forward to the fall kicking in. You know, we're going to have football, we're going to have basketball, new shows. I got some ideas for some new segments because I'm a big TV buff. My brother's sitting there in North Carolina. We got a lot of good things coming on, so we might have to create a sideshow where we talk about the Lord of the Rings. We talk about the Game of Thrones spinoff. So there's a lot happening. I'm looking forward to getting in my new place, new beginnings. It's going to be new background. I'm going to come up with a new intro to the show. Tasha and I are going to be brand new in terms of some of the things we're going to be trying, but we're going to be the same old people. Talking shit, kicking ass, taking names, and doing what we do. You know, we're not going to change. We thank you for riding with us all this time. We're going to continue. And I hope that we've made your hump day just a little bit better. I want everybody to enjoy the rest of their week. Have a fabulous week. And then I will see you on the other side. So until next time, keep it real.
Peace.
Okay, bye, everybody.